welcome to the fourth edition of ETBFSI FINNEXT Summit 2025. We're live from Bangalore, and today we have with us Ms. Krithika Muthukrishnan, Chief Product and AI Officer, Scripbox. Welcome to the event, ma'am. Ma'am, my first question, you've just walked out of a panel discussion. How has your experience been so far? And more importantly, what do you think about the theme of this event, transitioning to the next phase?
I think I always enjoy all ETBFSI events. I think every year I find something new to take away, and you have great panels and good ideas to use going forward for the year. So I always make it a point to attend ETBFSI.
Thank you for that. Over to my next question. Wealth tech has gained significant traction lately. AI is also coming in a big way. I want to understand it from you. How are the two forces playing with each other? How has AI, been the disruptor, and how do you see it faring out for you?
Sure. So I think India's been quite ahead in the AI game. I recently read a report which said that the maximum number of chat GPT users are actually in India. For the first time, much more than the US, right? So there is a big opportunity here. The way most, I think, well techs are using, and in fact, actually most organizations are using AI today is for productivity, right? So you get in your co-pilots, you get in your cursor, and all these amazing tools. You get in marketing, automators. So these are really giving a boost in productivity, and more importantly, I think for startups, speed to market, right? So you can try out things in 2 weeks instead of a month, right? That's where it is today, but that's moved from pilot to actually execution. But I think there are some big waves that are coming up right now. So one thing a lot of people have experimented with is voice AI, agentic AI, etc. I think the application in wealth tech is still to be explored on that. We've explored a little bit at Scriptbox, but I think the big opportunity is in actually looking at how AI is going to fundamentally transform our business, right? So wealth tech is a lot about trust and making it specific for every client. So how can we use this new wave of LLMs, a new wave of generative AI, and new things coming in every day to actually make this client personalization happen, right? How can we make it so specific to the client that the client feels like they're always talking to this advisor who's only for them? And I think the big thing that organizations are doing right now is one, upgrading their data, right? We all have a lot of data, but how is it organized? How can we, when we want to use it and how we are using it and experimenting, we need a lot of good data organized. And I think the second thing is also upskilling their teams, right? Making sure everyone is AI forward, AI ready, not just AI enabled, that AI is the first way in which we do things. So I think these things are happening right now with wealth tech and with, I think, most organizations in fintech.
Interesting insights. Thank you so much for sharing those. Stay tuned with ETBFSI for all the updates coming your way.